up, YouTube? Hey, you know what? I'm back. And I have an update. I haven't done a video in a while because not much has changed, but after next week, I will be with a different company. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing. I'm staying in the field that I want to stay in. And it's a huge opportunity for me to raise my education in the field itself. After I get through the winter months with this company, they plan on sending me to school for propane appliance service, propane tank setting, pipe fitting, and AC installation, air conditioning, and things like that, and natural gas conversion. So, I plan on holding many licenses, hopefully within the next... it's not all going to happen next year after the winter. I mean, obviously not. They're going to start me off with something simple like tank setting, and then once I get good at tank setting, we'll do appliance. Once we do appliances, we'll work on oil burner. Once we do oil burners, we'll work on, natural gas conversion. After natural gas conversion, we'll do pipe fitting. After pipe fitting, we'll do HVAC. It's going to be a gradual step, but hopefully within the next 3 to 5 years with this company, I'll be a pretty well-rounded expert in the field. That is my goal, to be able to basically wear many hats, do a number of things for a company. Now, the company I'm leaving, unfortunately, didn't have the want or the ability to do those things for me. I've been doing this now for about a year and a half. I've been in this field, and I'm pretty well-rounded already with the delivery and the oil delivery and cylinder inspections and things like that, and valve changing. I wanted to get my hands in tank setting. I wanted to, to dive into that and get working on and things like that, and really just get myself to an overall better worker, or better to enhance my abilities in the field. That's the word I'm looking for. That's what I was looking to do, and this company I'm going to is giving me the opportunity to do that, provided that I bust my butt for them during the winter, which I have no problem. I've already survived a winter delivering heating oil and propane, so I mean, this isn't going to be any different. They probably work at a little bit faster pace, but we'll see. I tend to work at a faster pace than most people. We had one new hire that he quit after a couple weeks because he couldn't keep up with us. I was training him, and he couldn't keep up with me, and he was younger than me, and probably I had easily 100 pounds on him as far as weight, and he was way better shape than I was. But you can be physically fit but not be work fit. I guess that's but it happens. So yeah, that's a big update. I'm moving forward with my career, which is awesome. I'm excited. I'm also nervous at the same time. But that's to be expected. I'm very excited. I really liked it here. I had some issues with like vehicle maintenance and things like that. Having so many issues with our trucks, it really, really hurt us, especially deep in the winter. I mean, there was one time deep in the winter, we only had one propane truck on the road, and that just made it god-awful for us. I mean, I was out there till 8, 9 o'clock at night doing propane deliveries, wearing a flashlight on my head, just so I could see what I was doing, because we were just, we were strapped for time, and, tickets kept coming, tickets kept popping up, and, you can't sit on things like that in this business. You can't sit on a stack of tickets for, a week or two waiting for a truck to be fixed, because you have a stack of tickets this thick, and it just doesn't work like that. But, that's that. I do want to address the little guy trucker. I I think he's right what he's doing with his children. You know what? And don't let anybody tell you how to raise your children. So Mr. I forget his name, but he commented that saying, "Hey, you can't spend your money like that, da 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 da, because you got a baby on the way." Well, you know what, dude? It's his money. Let him spend it how he wants. He's not, you know, you don't know his situation. Me personally, I have multiple guns in my home, and my 6-year-old knows where they are. He you know what? Wanna know why? Because I showed him, and I looked at him and said, "You see these? They're mine, not yours. You touch this, you can hurt somebody." At the same time, my ammunition's not in the same area as the firearm. My ammunition's in a different safe, different lockbox than the firearms itself. The only exception to the rule is the personal protection handgun that I have that I keep in a biometric lock safe by my bed. So I'm going to enter this house, hit fingerprint, opens up, guns loaded, ready to go. That's the only exception to the rule, and the only one that can open it is myself and my wife, because that's how it's programmed. No one else can open it. Because obviously no two fingerprints are exactly the same, and unless my son cut off my finger to open up my, my lock, then it's not going to happen. So, it doesn't matter. So yeah, pretty much that's what I'm doing. I'm at my fill location. I finished up my tickets for the week, and it's only third. Well, I would have done it the other day, but I ran out of time. But and I'm gonna be a short timer today because I gotta scoot out early because my kids have appointments, and I like to be present during those. But I probably say a lot because I'm moving from one thought to the next. But anyways. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, man. Oh, so as far as trucking goes, as far as this industry goes, I'm going to keep the videos coming. Even with my new company, I'll give you guys a quick tour of the new truck I'm getting. This company runs automatics as opposed to, to this stuff here. The company I'm with runs automatics. And that'll be an interesting change. I've never driven an automatic truck before. Since truck driving school, and I've only driven standard or manual transmission. So this will be a change for me. So yeah, it'll be exciting to get in a new truck, to get into a new company, new outfit. New work environment as well. The stress level is now down because my other company, there's only 2 drivers, myself and a part-time driver they hire to help during the winter, and it's not easy being that only primary driver, and you on top of doing your job, you have to help that part-timer out because he doesn't know where all the stops are. Yeah, there's addresses and directions on the tickets, but that's only half the battle. The other half of the battle is knowing where the fill location is. I could pull up to a stop and say, yep, I found the right place. But where's the propane tank or where's the oil fill? Okay. Oh, it's all the way down there. Now I have 125 feet of hose, and I'm going to be pulling every inch of that hose to get to the tank or get to the fill pipe because you parked the truck in the wrong spot because they clear out a spot for you during the winter to park your truck. It's things like that make all the difference in the world. But hey guys, you know what? You guys all stay frosty. You guys have a great day, and God bless.